I'm Mallory Anderson, and I'm a nurse home visitor with Nurse Family Partnership.
And I'm Danielle, and this is my son Jasper. I'm a double major at DU. Last semester I got my first all-A semester, which was super exciting. My last quarter of school, I'm going to be going to Aix-en-Provence in France. I have a lot of hopes and dreams for Jasper and I. I want to get my degrees, go to graduate school. I want to get everything that has to be accomplished out of the way right now so that he grows up and he doesn't feel like he's been tossed around his whole life. Just make your kid part of those goals. That's what I had to do, and you know, it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
The program starts when a mom is pregnant, hopefully early in her pregnancy, and it continues up until the baby turns 2 years old.
There's a lot of scary things about being pregnant and being as young as I was.
Being able to be with moms and babies in their home and help them in such a vulnerable time, that was really important to me.
I had to change a lot in my life to be able to have him.
So we help them by coming into their home, meeting them where they're at, and with anything that they need to work on, whether that's labor and delivery or parenting styles, any of those things we're here for.
She really helped me get through some really difficult times and get to where I am now, where I feel like the sky is the limit. I can do, you know, anything I want to do.
Every day I can come and talk to a mom and give them value and give them support. So when I empower them to be the best mom they can be by encouraging them, maybe the only one in their life that does that, then they get to feel like, okay, I can do this, and I'm not really alone.
I really have gained a lot of confidence. Mallory's helped me through so much and made me a lot more confident just in my parenting skills as well.
The small change, we miss it. We get so caught up in the big things for a mom, but if they can do one tiny thing different about how they raise this child, you get the chance to impact them for the rest of that child's life.
I've been able to do a lot better raising Jasper so far.
If it's celebrated by someone who sees that small change, that's even more meaningful.
I don't know where I'd be without her.
My name's Matt Obishon. I'm the Director of Early Childhood Education for Westminster Public Schools.
My name is Trina Wedgeworth, and I graduated last year.
My name is Raymond Wedgeworth, and I also graduated.
I want to say 6 years ago we started with the parent component and have started to run some Incredible Years classes at night.
They have a class for the children, so that way they're in class and the parents are in class as well.
16 parents, English speaking, 16 Spanish speaking. We run 2 different groups and they meet together for dinner and childcare and things like that.
Demetrius, Desmond, and Demarius, and they're 6'5", 4".
That was pretty crazy. They love school. He's constantly bringing 100 home. Raymond and I, we have them in a reading program as well.
I've been getting more involved, just realizing this school is not just dropping your kid off and picking him up.
They just always say they love us all the time. Like, we'll be upstairs in our bedroom and they'll call our name and we'll be like, yes, and they'll be like, I love you. Raymond and I, you know, sometimes we feel rushed in life because we work so much.
It's easy to like yell at kids when you're tired.
Like, I grew up in a household where it was just yelling and spanking constantly. I didn't want to, you know, continue to spank my boys with the hands that I love them with.
I mean, no one wants to come in and say, yeah, I need to take a parenting class.
I kind of went into the class with the attitude like, no one can tell me anything because I've been doing this for, you know, however many years. He's like, you're taking this class, he's like, and you haven't changed. I just kind of took that to heart, and when I went to class that day, I was like, I'm just gonna be so open and just take it all in, and I did that.
It gives the parents some strategies in terms of ways they can adapt their parenting at home, and then it also will help tie together what we do in the classroom to what happens at home.
Just would have taught us, you know, how to react to our boys' reactions. You know, give yourself a timeout, because it's not always that, you know, they need a timeout. Sometimes we need a timeout. They were more calm. We were able to be more calm, and everyone enjoyed themselves as a family.
It's not just about academic readiness, it's about the whole child.
We started getting stuff in line, started having a plan of, if this happens, this is gonna happen. If this happens, this is gonna happen. And that was just between us. And so when it came to the kids, it was easier to implement those plans.
But it really comes down to, how do we help the child across all their environments, especially in this community with a lot of at-risk kids, this is a key developmental milestone we've got to make sure we take care of at the beginning.
It was a not long process and not too hard. It was just being consistent and being willing to do it.
We love having the curriculum. I mean, it's probably, over my 14 years, is one of the most successful things we've done in this building and across our district.
We're really grateful for the class.
It's been a fun transition, you know.
As far as like our family life, we're just gonna keep hustling and love each other and love our kids and just keep pushing forward.